Introducing to you first on my left, fighting out of the red corner, wearing white trunks with blue trim, hailing from Åland, Finland. He weighed in at 253 1/4 pounds. His record stands at 31 wins, 3 losses with 20 wins, coming by way of knockout. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the current surging world-ranked heavyweight contender, introducing the Nordic Nightmare, Robert Helenius. And his opponent across the ring on my right, fighting out of the blue corner, wearing black trunks with gold trim, fighting out of and representing his home of Tuscaloosa, Alabama. He weighed in at a ready 214 1/2 pounds with a record of 42 wins, 2 losses and 1 draw. He has 41 big wins coming by way of knockout. Having defended his heavyweight crown a remarkable 10 times, tonight he makes his return to the ring. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the hard-hitting former heavyweight champion of the world, introducing the Bronze Bomber, Deontay Wilder. And the referee in charge now to give instructions, Michael Griffin.
Gentlemen, you men receive my instructions in the dressing room. Obey my commands. Protect yourselves at all times. Touch gloves now, men. We're boxing at the bell. God bless you both.
Ready for the main event. Let's go to the tail of the tape. The big numbers here. Deontay Wilder, 214 1/2 pounds, 24 pounds lighter than he was for Tyson Fury the last time out. He was 238. He's 36. Helenius is 38. Helenius coming in at 253. He was 246 pounds in his last fight against Adam Kovnatsky. So fellas, this is a much lighter Deontay Wilder, perhaps more of a boxer, but again, we've seen him starch guys, Lennox, with a right hand when he has been this light.
Yeah, but I'm sure he's going to start off with the jab and show us some of his boxing ability and some stuff that he's been learning.
Michael Griffin is the referee. Might look familiar. He had Ruiz Joshua 1 at Madison Square Garden, one of the biggest upsets in the history of heavyweight boxing. We're underway. Robert Helenius in the white trunks, Deontay Wilder in the black and gold. You see 2 large men in there, 6'7", 6'6 1/2. Long and rangy. Helenius is the man moving forward so far. Deontay has been known to take his time, wait for the counter shot, knowing that he's got one of the best right hands in the history of the sport.
I like the movement by Deontay at the moment, you know, circling the ring.
Well, you know he's going to slow down eventually. I mean, he, you know, to land that right hand of his, he can't be moving like this. He's gonna finally find a sweet spot and slow down like that right there. It's not always going to be throwing off the move right here.
Just want to mention too, Joe, again, Deontay is coming off back-to-back losses. Again, we mentioned that with Caleb Plant. Psychologically, he's got to get himself back in this ring a little bit too, right?
Yeah, I think you do that with the process of a training camp, and if you have a great training camp, you can expel those demons. And
wide right hand over the top.
And I think he probably did that, and he's shed that bad feeling. And I think he's probably got a lot of confidence coming into this fight.
It seemed that way, but again, I don't want to look past it completely.
No, of course not. But you know, I mean, you got to put things in the past and move forward. And I think he's done that. And you know, he's spent a lot of time in the gym, a lot of time in sparring, a lot of time on the floor. So let's see if it pays off in this fight for him.
And Helenius, at the age of 38, having been through everything that he's been through in his career, he's fought some top flight competition with mixed results, but you can see the experience of Helenius in there, taking a good long look at Deontay Wilder as he shoves him back after the exchange.
Push him, Robert.
Again, not being swallowed by the moment early on.
No, this is the first round, feel-out round. And, you know, to me, Deontay's warming up. He's moving around, getting used to the ring.
Right hand. Yep. Kind of wide there by Helenius, but just looking to touch his opponent. Throwing it out there. Both men in deep study of each other here in the first round. A lot of kinetic energy, latent energy from both men. Right hand and down he goes.
There it is. Good
Deontay
night.
Wilder is back.
That's what I said. Don't get hit by that right hand.
Wow, wow, wow. It's over. Doctors rushing into the ring.
Yo, yo, yo!
Deontay Wilder is back with force.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yo! Nice right hand.
And see, 214 didn't hurt him at all.
It hurt Helenius.
No, it didn't hurt Wilder at all. But I know.
Yeah, no.
I chose to ignore that. But look, I got to tell you, Deontay Wilder hits you with the right hand. It's just over. That's all there is to it. I mean, 99% of the time.
Joe, this is why you don't follow a puncher around.
Yeah. You know what it was? I think Helenius, got a little bit of confidence and excitement that Wilder was on the run from him. So he thought, you know. And then, took a couple swipes at his body and says, oh, this guy doesn't want to fight me. And then bang, right hand off the side of his chin, and that was it.
And that could not have gone better for Deontay Wilder. I mean, early on, barely breaking a sweat. He landed 3 punches, and he's done.
Malik Scott has found a way to get Deontay Wilder to buy into his system right now, along with Don House, that he picked up as an assistant coach in this. And I'm going to tell you, it's paying off. And I think Wilder is going to have a real resurgence in the next couple of years. He's going to be...
He wants to fight 3 more years. That's what he says.
Yep.
And look, that also, again, puts in something else into the book. Another notch in the book when comparing him to, if it's Rocky Marciano, Mike Tyson, Joe Louis, Jack Dempsey, Ernie Shavers, Lennox Lewis, as one of the greatest punchers ever.
Get rid of Tyson Fury, and this guy's record is
43-0. Yep.
Yeah, exactly, with 42 knockouts.
Here it is again, so clean, so powerful.
And you know what? That was almost like the Muhammad Ali, Sonny Liston chop right hand. It wasn't even a step-in right hand. No. But it goes to show you the power he's got in his
And that's
fist.
a rugged guy. He is 6'6", 253, and he is starched in one shot. This was no phantom punch, that's for sure.
And let me tell you, it's not all about the big punch all the time. It's about the short punch.
Yeah, you're right.
So the short punch is very effective, just like the big punch.
Ali called it the anchor punch. It was initially called the phantom punch because they couldn't see it.
Oh,
we saw that. Helenius felt it.
Yeah, I got to tell you, it just goes to show you, he doesn't really need to lay into you with the right hand. Just that look. Watch this little shot right here. Helenius throws a right hand, left hook. Boom. And Helenius is coming in wide. He left himself wide open.
Yes, he did.
Left hand down.
And yet it's still amazing that that shot puts a big man like that out. And that is why, look, he became a viral sensation after he had that WBC belt. You know, knocking out guys like Dominic Brazil. I mean, not just boxing fans, but mainstream sports fans.
He had a lot of experience, boxing Tyson Fury. So that's got to pay off some way. Now he's boxing another big man, and he sees the mistake the big man makes straight away because of all that experience, and he takes advantage of it. Great job.
43 wins, 42 by knockout. The greatest percentage in the history of heavyweight boxing. Deontay Wilder back with emphasis. I want to make sure Robert Helenius has walked out, I believe, so he has left the ring and has walked out. And again, we hope for the best for Helenius, who has been a proud professional and just was overmatched here tonight. Let's take a look and see how Helenius was when he left. And we're going to roll this back. This is moments ago. So good. He's able to walk under his own power and exit the ring. That's good news. You want to see that. Let's go to the ring. And Jimmy Lennon Jr.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have the time of 2 minutes 57 seconds in round number 1. Our referee in charge, Michael Griffin, stops the contest. He is the winner by way of spectacular knockout, the Bronze Bomber, Deontay